Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's reading. We are looking at your current energy and what is coming towards you. This almost feels like a time of sort of the in between, doesn't it? So I've got three animal energies out there, and we're going to get a card for each pile. And you can choose however you like. Ooh, that one wants to come out. Let's see what's on the bottom. No place like home. Isn't that the truth? Okay, let's look at what we've got here. We have pile number one. I'll show you this little guy first. This is a little elephant energy. I've been doing a little sculpting. So we've got the elephant with deep knowing, number 43. And the second pile is a little turtle. And the card here is mending, number 52. And the third is this little guy, little wise owl. And the card with him is between worlds. Interesting, number 3. With the owl. Okay, go ahead, choose which pile you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. Reading number 1. You have chose Deep Knowing, number 43, with the owl sitting on the moon and the little elephant here. So let's get some clarity. What is Deep Knowing? Let's see what energy is around you at this moment. Wow, this is a lot. We have the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. So clearly, we are in a time of doing with you. There's a lot going on. 2 major arcanas, that seems like a lot of creating change, especially with the Queen of Wands. She is the doer, she's the shower, she's the magnetic personality. And right now, you are making full use of that. And it feels like you choose something and it comes to be very quickly. So let's have a look at what's coming towards you next. What is coming toward? Look at that. So 3s are important for you right now. And every time I see this card, I feel like I need to say, you're picking up where you left off. We've got Ace of Cups on the bottom. Let's see what energy is coming towards you. Page of Cups is coming towards you with the Fool, with the King of Swords. Wow. Wow. Okay. Look at these two fellas, look the same on your right here. So there's some masculine energy. If you are a female, that's okay. It's you're using your assertive side and your masculine side. So the Fool, King of Swords, Page of Cups. This is quite a story. This is quite a story. You've decided to go for it. And this is something that you just know and believe in. You just have a knowing about it and you've decided to go for it. And I feel like what's coming towards you is a lot of success. The Fool and the Page of Cups together, along with the King of Swords, this feels like a lot of clarity. And you are moving forward with, even if you don't know the full path, you feel confident that you can choose as you go. Something switched in you, and you've really taken up that wand of knowing. The Fool is a brand new beginning, a lighthearted journey. You're trusting that each step you make is the one that's going to take you where you need to go. Chariot is a lot of swift action, maybe some good messages coming in for you right now. You might be having more opportunities because you're putting it out there. Nothing's going to happen if we just sit around and wait. So it's kind of like this. If you're in this reading, it's about mixing your intention and then letting it go, and then letting the universe decide where everything lands for you. This is very exciting. A lot of new energy coming towards you, but yet you're bringing the wisdom forward as well. So it's like a good balance of energy, that trust, but also that, looking at things with new eyes and child's eyes, so that you can be excited and confident at the same time. So we have Cobweb in the middle with indecisiveness, but we have Nest and Happiness on the left and Positive Change on the right. So interestingly, this falls right under Deep Knowing. I feel like you've stopped second guessing yourself. Just because of where everything's landing here, it's like you've chose to trust your intuition, and it's serving you well. I'm going to get a second deck to clarify with tarot, but full speed ahead. And it seems like you don't need me to tell you you're on the right track, but definitely. Okay, where we talked about trusting I knew this was going to come out. We talked about the deep knowing and trusting your intuition. The High Priestess, number 2. Yeah, instead of going with, the past way of maybe you're being indecisive, you're saying, no, I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to test out my intuition on a real live circumstance, and look how it's paying off for you. We have the World also. This is saying you're ending this indecisive time. Doesn't mean you'll always know what to do, but you'll know if you want to wait and choose later, or something's really switched in you. So the energy you're in is work, get things going, having a good time doing it with the Happiness card. And what's coming towards you is positive change. Since you let go of this indecisiveness and you're putting your intuition to work, trusting that deep knowing, you are moving forward with confidence, and it's fun. This is changing your energy. It's making things fun, because you're not always saying, oh, it's going to turn out great. You're saying it's going to turn out how it needs to, and I'm going to enjoy this process. So good job with the intuition. All of this good new energy, bringing the wisdom forward as well at the same time. This feels very balanced. So if this is your reading, good job. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, take care. Reading number 2. You chose Mending. And this cute little turtle with, ironically, 2 little hearts on there. And with the Mending card, this is about, there might have been some past hurts with others, and you haven't really integrated that sort of energy, let it flow through you, and keep what you needed and let go of the rest. That's what this time is calling for. So let's see how you're doing with that, and let's check out your current energy, and then we'll see what's coming towards you in regards to mending. So yeah, it's just time to square up some things. It doesn't mean you have to square them up with people. It's more squaring it up in yourself so you can move forward with that clear start. Current energy. Yeah, a new perspective, maybe a bit of a pause you've been on with the turtle saying, whoa, wait up, wait up. Okay. Yeah. New, oh, wow, 2 major arcanas already in your current energy. You are definitely changing your outlook on something important with regards to your healing, and it's bringing in really great abundance with the Queen of Pentacles. So you've stopped and said, okay, with the Hangman here, you're looking at the situation. You're saying, this keeps coming to my mind. What happened between me and another person or a group, or you know what I'm talking about. And it's very draining every time it enters into your thoughts. It's draining you, whether you've been aware of it or not. But obviously I feel like you have been aware of it, because you're saying, I just want to change that. I don't want that thought and roll it over in my head again and again and again. Why can't they understand what I'm saying, or that type of thing. So with the Death card, that's transformation. You've paused, you've integrated the healing here, the mending, and already you're feeling the difference with the Queen of Pentacles. So what is coming towards you? We have the Tower. You've got, wow. Okay, with the Three of Swords and Justice. Boom. This is amazing. This is telling me whatever you've chose to heal with whatever relationship you're talking about here that is affecting you, what's coming towards you, this Tower moment is a good Tower moment. And this Three of Swords, with the Three of Swords and the Justice, I mean, really, you're balancing out. I feel like whatever you're struggling with here, it's going to hit you, and it's going to hit you fast and hard. And you're going to be like, oh, wow. You're going to have such a great realization. And this change in perspective that you're doing now is going to help you adjust. And this broken heart is what we're talking about, the mending of whatever it was that affected you, and that relationship. It's all coming together. And with Justice, we've got the balance finally coming in, and we've got the clear, the clear mind, the just no more brain fog from all of this being affected by that energy. It's amazing that the Three of Swords showed up, because seriously, that's what we're talking about, mending of a heart, like a heartache. And so I love that the Tower's in there. It's just going to hit you, and you're going to just get it. But had you not stopped for this pause and a new perspective to let the first transformation come about, this won't be able to touch you. But now that you've done that, this should be quite exciting. Those Tower moments are very what they're just fun. They're fun because you oh my goodness. You suddenly get it. Okay, we have, this one came first. Destruction. Okay, this is about a destructive person, or a destructive impact on the innocent. So you may feel like you got really sort of swindled, and chances are you did. And when we mentioned in the beginning, it doesn't mean you got to get together with whoever this heartache developed around. This is reconciling within yourself. Then we had progress. Good at adapting and progressing in life, it says. And spider, new beginning. Expect to receive inheritance. Well, I don't know about that, but you will win a controversial event. So this is what we're talking about. Whether you'll win against that person, I don't think so. It's you winning within yourself and healing that broken heart. So we'll just get a couple clarifiers with another tarot deck. And you have the King of Wands right in the middle. And we're not taking 11D2 cards. One more. But the King of Wands, wow, that is taking action, getting it done. And it's like a righteous power, you know? It's just, you'll know you've done well for yourself. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you still might be wanting to hang on to some of this old hurt. So it's like your higher self is saying, just make sure you don't hold on too tightly. And this is the Six of Pentacles. This is balance. And how can I put it? It just feels good. It feels like what you've been searching for. It feels like inside you will feel this, you already feel this balance, and you're going forward with a clear heart because everybody else doesn't have to understand. You just do. And I just feel like you've already gone through something big and it feels like you've got it, but there's more to come. So watch for that. This Tower moment's going to be amazing. And you'll just be like, wow. I have Four of Cups too on the bottom of the deck. And with the Four of Pentacles, it feels like a little bit of hermit time coming here too. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. But you may need to pull back and sit on your own to get this figured out in the end. So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Until next time, take care. Reading number 3, welcome. You know, I love this card with the owl because I feel the energy of the owl around a lot. When I do readings or meditation, I have a lot of owl things around me. And I feel like owls are connected to both worlds. And so it's so interesting. And the number 3 as well. So it's so interesting that these came out together. And we're going to have a look at the energy here because I just feel like you may be succeeding more than you think you are between worlds. You've got one foot where you're going and one foot still where you're coming from, which is the whole idea around today's reading. It's like your current energy and what's coming towards you. So let's look and see what is happening. Reading number 3 with the little owl. He's so cute. I've been having fun sculpting a little bit. One more. And what's your current energy? We're going to take that one because it flew right into my lap. King of Swords. So your current energy is very clear-minded. Okay, this is way too many cards. But I'm going to take all 4 for this side here. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to redo this side. So your current energy. King of Swords, Star. 4 of Wands. Wow. And Judgment. Lot of heavy hitters here. So suddenly you've got this new clarity that you never used to be able to find in yourself. And it's really bringing you into the real you. The Four of Wands is, oh, like it can be considered the marriage card, but I feel like this is your home. Like you've really come home, especially with the Judgment along with the Four of Wands. I mean, you went through something and you've just decided, I am not going to keep wandering around aimlessly. You've gone through something pretty big recently. Okay, but you've chose clarity and now you have it. You've been doing some, I don't know if you've been meditating or just really working on clearing your thoughts, but it's helping because with the King of Swords, that's clarity. You've gained some new clarity. And after the Tower, after something big happening comes a Star. And that is success. That's hope. And now you have that after whatever you've just gone through, you are saying, wow, but look what I got from that tough time. And the Four of Wands with Judgment is you really coming into your own. And it couldn't have happened without whatever that difficult um, experience was for you. It's allowing you to not just be in this energy right now, but it's also allowing you to step into whatever's coming and stay balanced while you're between worlds. So, oh, I thought there was 3 here. There's 4. So interesting. Nice. 4 on each side. 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Little bit of a struggle there. I feel like this 5 of Swords is kind of the last adjustments you're going to make after this big change, whatever it is you've just been through. You've got 2 8s. We have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Wow, it's oh, this is great. This is like a new you. You're like, nope, I don't need a lot of time to make any decisions anymore. You're walking away from what doesn't work anymore. You're walking away. That's what's really coming after this shakeup. You've probably been saying, yeah, life's too short, man. Like, no, not doing that no more. And it's easy. It's made it easy to walk away. After this, coming into your true self often happens after something big like this. And you're like, whoa, I got no time to pretend anymore. I got no interest, I should say, not time, no interest in pretending. And so you're not afraid to make some adjustments and really come into your, this isn't a fight. The 5 of Swords can be a bit of a struggle, but this is more you just taking charge of your energy and saying, okay, this is what I need. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just making my choices. I'm making my adjustments since this happened. 8 of Wands, you've got some good changes coming from walking away, and they're fast. You'll probably be, if you're waiting on some news, you will be getting that soon. With the 8 of Wands is like, let's get this show on the road. And the 2 of Cups, this is opening you for new relationships. We're going to get some clarifiers here, but this could even be a romantic relationship if that's something you're kind of looking for or open to. And if you're in this reading, you will have kind of a knowing if that is in your near future or not. So we'll get a couple oracles here, and then we'll use the tarot, a different tarot, to just kind of clarify, see if there's anything we missed. Goodness sakes. Okay, we'll take these 2. I don't know. There's too many here. No. Okay. We have dog with protection. This is you protecting things in your life. And the forest. Unknown. But you're okay with that. Need patience and wisdom in your choices. So what have you learned recently? What have you learned? I'm feeling some pressure in my head right now. So be aware of that. When that happens to you, take a deep breath. and start again. It's going to take a bit to get out of that tower, or that, I keep calling it a tower moment, but it feels like that, whatever you just went through. So by taking that deep breath and becoming present, you'll feel the pressure relieve in your head. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you. 4. So we said the 2 cups, it might be romantic love, and we have romantic love with the heart. So chances are, oh, and look at that bottom one sticking out. I got to have a look at that too. Inner growth with the caterpillar. Wow. Wow. Great. So what's coming towards you is a lot of, like, it's release, and then it's fast moving coming in. Like a new relationship could be love. You'll feel this inner growth right now. Watch for that pressure in your head, because it is it's coming to show you that you're not, it's just a tense feeling, and that's not a good time to be, oh, look at these, to be making decisions. Okay. Ooh, what is going on? It's okay if you're laughing at me at this point, because I am. Okay, any clarifiers for group number 3? 4 of Wands. Twice. So we said that can be the marriage card. It's starting to look like this is a significant relationship. 8 of Swords. Okay, when we talked about the pressure in your head, that feeling stuck kind of, that's what that is. It's that 8 of Swords is that illusion of being stuck, and you're not. So if you start feeling that pressure in your head, become very aware and release it. And that's kind of your tell to know that you're sort of going into that restrictive way of thinking, which you do not need at all. Okay, I'm feeling the bottom card as well. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords again. So this is good. Okay. I love that it's come after the 8 of Swords, and we've got the 5 of Swords on this side too. The 4 of Wands here, the 5 of Swords. You see how very centered your reading is? But with the 8 of Swords in the middle and the unknown and between worlds. So it's about getting comfortable. Right now, your guides are saying, get comfortable with the unknown. And I just going to mention one more time that pressure in your head. It's an important indicator that to change your vibration and take that breath and bring yourself back out and up here where you can see things. And I wanted to look on the bottom. I felt the bottom card, Page of Cups. Yeah. So this is some new energy coming in, some new matters of the heart, definitely could absolutely be a new romantic love. And under that is death with transformation. So it's just a bit of a squeaky time here, like we said, with the unknown and the 8 of Swords. But on both sides, the energy you're in and the energy coming towards you is amazing. So if you can use this knowledge of what this is indicating, you can have a smooth transition into the great energy that's coming towards you. So thanks for checking out my reading. I hope it helps. And until next time, take care.